Hello everyone, Jeff and Derek here with an Indiana Liquor Group. And you know what? It's not bourbon.
It's not.
It's not whiskey.
It's not. This is not White Dog. It's clear, but it's not bourbon.
But we had to do a video on this, didn't we?
Because it's surprisingly really good.
Yeah, and it's surprisingly what?
Really cheap.
How much?
$10.
$9.99, folks. So we want to talk to you about Sipsmith London Dry Gin Strawberry Smash.
Yeah.
And this is so good that we actually it surprised us so much. We're like, we got to do a video on this, and we want to talk to you a little bit about the flavors, because a lot of times gin is kind of up and coming as far as sort of that next, what do you call that kind of that spirit cocktail where everybody's starting to kind of get into gin because it's kind of cool.
You want something that maybe you can try neat but works good in cocktails, but you don't want to spend a lot of money for it. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this bottle, I thought, no. Look at that straw. There's strawberries all over it, and a rabbit, and I got some tennis rackets for Wimbledon, and
Listen,
sheep. But maybe it was dipped at Makers. I don't know. But then I tried it.
Now, wait a minute. When I first saw this bottle, I was like, I don't really care what it tastes like. I just want this bottle. Well, because it has a little tennis thing on it.
That's why we work good together, because we're both gravitated to the same thing for completely different reasons.
Amen, buddy. Right? Amen. So let's try this bad boy.
Let's try a touch of this neat.
So strawberry smash. And a lot of times people don't like gin because they get that pine tree note, or it's kind of known as juniper.
Juniper, very botanical, right? Yeah.
But this, not at all.
No.
This is like a strawberry minty kind of a thing going on.
This could be by itself. This could be with so many different things.
I agree. And $9.99. It's like newsflash. It's crazy.
So to try a sip of that, you can have that neat. It's strawberry, but it's not over strawberry.
Oh, what are you drinking at the pool this summer?
Yeah,
maybe, are you gonna buy a case of this?
Yeah, I might. For $60 to get a whole case of that done. Right.
Oh my gosh!
Set up for at least the first month.
Exactly. This is amazing. But
how much better could it be?
That's right. So what do we got, Derek?
Well, I tell you what I got. I got the perfect thing for this.
Really?
Yes. It's called Bill.
No.
Bill,
is Bill here?
Get in here.
Wait, who is Bill?
Mixing it up with Bill.
Mixing it up with Bill. That's right. So if you get a chance, A Taste for Whiskey on YouTube, Bill here does some episodes called Mixing It Up with Bill, and great cocktails, Bill.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Oh my God.
So when I first saw this bottle, I'm like, what can I mix with this? That was my first thought.
Anything.
So what we have today, we have a Kansas City ice water cocktail we're going to mix for everybody.
Okay.
So to start off,
what do
we got a base of this guy. Can't beat it.
And how much?
$10. $9.99. Save a penny. $9.99. Phenomenal.
Okay.
So we start off with that.
All right.
And we'll get my little fancy mixing cup.
Okay. The mixing cup.
AKA the clear jug.
This it says the winner of the world's top cocktail maker.
Yeah. So we got that.
Okay. What else do we need?
We'll start off. Well, what else do we need? We'll grab some vodka.
Okay.
So vodka, your choice. So I know we got a lot of bourbon fans following this channel, right?
Yeah. And why? This is the
this is the Wheatley vodka from the makers of Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
Can't go wrong with that.
Vodka,
Can't go wrong with that. Phenomenal. We'll also add a little bit of lime.
A little bit of lime.
Got some lime.
Awesome.
And then
the lime's the green one.
Now this is not the real lime, but a real lime's good too, right?
Real lime works.
Okay.
So mixing up with Bill videos, we always use real ingredients, stuff you have in your house.
That's right.
But if you don't like real fruit and you don't live in Florida, import that stuff. And then we also have some triple sec.
Awesome. Right here.
Triple sec, your choice, orange type flavor. And then finally we'll add a little bit of lemon lime soda.
Awesome, right
so
here.
Your choice, lemon lime. Brand
so
doesn't matter.
What is the what's the really expensive? What's that called?
So we have one that we use in our cocktail videos. If you go back months, back to original old fashioned, we use something called Valencia. So the fun thing with that one, Valencia is 40%.
It makes it taste good.
Yeah.
Who cares, right?
All right, how do we do this?
We got a little mixing glass.
Where did our mixing glass go? It is.
We'll approximate. That's good enough.
Yeah.
We've done this a couple of times. We're pros.
And I tell you what else I really think is cool. Look at these ice cubes you have in here. These giant square ice cubes.
Yeah. The reason why we like those, make those ahead of time. They dissolve a lot slower when they're actual cubes.
That's the
fun part. So it's the cubes you make in your refrigerator. The actual real cubes dissolve much slower. And when you dissolve slower, it doesn't dilute the drink as much, so you still get all the good flavors from the drink. So when we mix this, the recipe will take 1 ounce of the gin. All right, so we'll take 3 ounces since there's 3 of us.
Or in some cases, depending on, some people prefer to double up on the gin and take out the vodka, right?
Yeah,
you can do that.
Your choice. What have we got in your house?
Yes.
But this guy, you cannot miss that.
For $9.99.
But then this isn't much more. This is only twice that, right?
No, this was, I got this off the shelf for $17.99.
There you go. Right.
Gosh.
Buffalo Trace product, can't beat that. Can't get Buffalo Trace for $17.99.
All the ILG stores, right?
Yeah.
All of this.
How much
right?
is that? An ounce?
So we got 1 ounce in a regular drink, so we'll put 3 ounces in here.
Okay.
Just because there's 3 of us.
So 1 ounce of the gin, 1 ounce of the vodka.
Yep.
Sounds like a lot of alcohol, Bill.
That's not too much.
Depends on how fast you drink it.
Yeah, it's a sipper. It's a sipper. And then we got 1 tablespoon of the triple sec.
Okay.
So if you want to go hardcore and go Valencia, go get it. About 1 tablespoon of our triple sec. And then you got 1 tablespoon of our lime
Fresh
as well.
lime.
Yeah,
Or
fresh lime or squeezed lime. You
Squeezed
can get it at
lime.
the counter at most ILG stores.
See, I love this because this is simple. It's a one. These 2 are the same amount. These 2 are the same amount.
Easy to remember.
Simple, yeah.
You don't have to memorize a crazy complex cocktail. You're going back to your phone. You never find a picture because you got 1,000 pictures of your cats on there.
You can get all this at an ILG store.
Yep.
Simple, easy.
So you shake it up. So the last ingredient, lemon lime soda, put that in after you shake it.
This
really
is
important. Really important.
The citrus goes in after.
So do you just top it off?
You do. You just top it off.
Ooh, see, it's really cool.
Bad thing with this one.
That's a good
It
catch. So
happens
you've done
sometimes.
that before.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to improvise a little bit.
I'm just really excited to try this, Bill. I'll be honest with you.
So that's the only thing with sometimes antiques. They don't work as well. Freeze up.
So we got ice on top of ice.
We do. So when we mix, we're going to put ice in there, cool it down before you... And there's a natural filter inside this one.
I love that.
So that's the only
oh,
thing.
the smell, the aroma.
Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
before you're
Forgot the.
We put a little lemon lime soda in there.
The aroma. I'm telling you, the aroma on this is amazing.
That's what. Yeah, you can
Like
smell
right
it as
now.
soon as the top popped off.
Yep.
All right.
Stir it up a little
Gentlemen,
bit.
cheers.
Cheers. That's dangerous.
Goodness, this is a wonderful drink.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's better than a prepackaged seltzer you can possibly buy. Easily.
This is kind of dangerous. Be careful with this, though.
Yeah.
Be very, very careful with this. This is way too easy.
This is Well, I mean, this is 80 proof, right?
Yeah. So
You don't taste it one bit.
I'm here saying that when you're trying this gin neat, this is unlike. This is a fantastic gin on its own, and you're a big gin fan.
I am
right?
big, yeah.
And where would you rate this compared to you like the rabbit hole gin? And you like that's a very complex gin.
We're not a big juniper type of gin drinkers.
Yeah, you like the botanical gin.
Yeah, we do. More botanical, and that's right up top. Easily.
I agree.
This is $30-$40 bottle
Yeah, absolutely.
for $9.99.
$9.
It does not drink like a $10 bottle of gin.
No.
I've had $10 bottle of gins when I was in college. It's not $10 bottle of gin.
Amazing. I love this. This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
perfect.
Thank you, Bill,
Yeah, thank you.
for participating.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.